special guests in the studio today from Miss Wisconsin. I have Rosalie Smith, who is Miss Wisconsin 2015, and Mary Anderson Gronick, who is Miss Wisconsin from 1985. So, ladies, both of you, thank you so much for joining us today, and welcome.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, and we've got a lot to talk about today. But first, Rosalie, you're Miss Wisconsin. How has your last year been?
It's been a whirlwind. I actually started pageantry last year, kind of an accident, if you would, because my senior portrait photographer asked me to compete for Miss New Berlin because they needed one more contestant to make it happen. So
they
after
needed a space filler.
Yes. So after some thinking, and you know, I'm a dancer, so I have the talent. I've never spoken in front of people besides a classroom of maybe 10 for a school project or something. But I figured, you know what? I'll only learn new things, so why not just try it out? So I did, and then I ended up making it all the way, and I won Miss Wisconsin.
That is such a cool story.
Yes.
I had no idea. So your first year of participating in pageants led you right to the top, basically.
Yes, she was actually the same way. We were both one and dones. That's what we call ourselves.
One and done.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations
Thank
on
you.
your big year.
Thank you.
Any big major things that you accomplished that you're really proud of?
Well, specifically, my platform is called Collins Crusade, Breaking the Barriers of Addiction. My brother passed away 3 years ago due to an alcohol overdose, so throughout this year, I actually began something called Collins Fund, and it's actually centered on loving in need, an acronym for Collins' name, and I've raised about $8,000 in cash or even checks and just throughout the state, and to be able to help those who can't afford rehab facilitation in teen challenges. Those are actually Christian intervention, those kind of faith-based rehab facilities that are actually throughout the country, and I work with the Extreme Intervention Project. And so this year has been very successful with being able to make a difference in Colin's name because he was 27, passed away before his 28th birthday, and I know that even though he is gone, he's still making his difference because, I'm giving him that opportunity, so it's pretty cool, yes.
That's amazing. Wow, so it's really important to realize that our Miss Wisconsins and our Miss all the different towns, they're not just sitting in parades and waving and looking pretty. You guys are really busy throughout the year doing a lot of great things. So congratulations on that.
Thank you.
And Mary, you are Miss Wisconsin from 1985, and tell us what your experience was like. And clearly, you're still involved in the organization.
Well, I am involved in the organization and has been a long time, 31
Oh,
years.
not that long.
I'm a state field director and I'm on the board of directors and I handle marketing and public relations, but I'm just a big believer in the program. I've seen what it can do. I mean, it made a difference in my life, and I like to pay it forward. It is a scholarship-based, community service-oriented organization, and I see what happens to the young ladies who are involved. It really provides a platform for their educations. It gives them the life skills, the confidence, and a springboard for them to go on and be successful in their lives. And so I am a huge believer in being a part of helping other young ladies be successful.
How amazing. And another important point to make is the Miss Wisconsin is a scholarship pageant. So all of the girls that are involved are getting some great scholarship opportunities to kind of help them in their future, whether they become Miss Wisconsin or not.
Well, in fact, it is the largest scholarship organization for young women in the world. The Miss America organization awards more than $45 million annually, and the the Miss Wisconsin pageant will be giving away more than $30,000 in the coming weeks. So and tens of thousands of dollars at the local level throughout the state as well. So that makes a huge difference for these contestants throughout the state in their educations.
Yeah. Wow. How awesome is that? So you're true both vouchers of the awesome program that is Miss Wisconsin. Let's talk about the pageant a little bit. We've got a pageant coming up, which we're here to talk about today. When and where is this year's pageant?
It is on June 25th. It begins, well, actually, the prelims are June 22nd and 23rd. Both take place in the Alberta Kimball Auditorium, correct me if I'm wrong, at Oshkosh West. And so that'll both take place, I believe, at 7 p.m. both nights.
That's correct.
Okay. And then that is when the competition takes place so that they can determine who will make into the final night, which is June 25th. And that is also at the Alberta Kimball Auditorium and begins at 7 p.m.
And there are 25 contestants from throughout the state this year.
Okay, 25 in the final night.
No, 25 contestants overall.
Okay.
And then I believe it's 11 contestants that make it to the top into the June 25th.
So are people able to come and watch the pageants for the preliminary parts of it too?
Absolutely.
Very cool. And we can get tickets on the website, which we'll talk about in a little bit. Tell us a little bit more about the pageant. What exactly are the different things that you're partaking in as a contestant?
Yeah, so during the pageant, which everyone gets to see, you have talent, which is actually, it weighs the most in the competition. You can bring anything from, piano playing to singing to dancing. Whatever your talent is, just bring it on over and we consider it one. And then after that, we have swimsuit. So that's kind of just showing how confident you are. And how I like to explain it is, being Miss Wisconsin or being whatever title you are sometimes in interesting positions, positions where you're speaking in front of a lot of people. Maybe it's uncomfortable for you so far, or certain things. So I guess swimsuit kind of gives you that push to be like, well, I just got to suck it up, and you know what, I got to show that I'm confident being the woman I am. So that's why I really actually do enjoy swimsuit. And then we also, which is called Lifestyle and Fitness. Then we have onstage question, which the judges can ask you anything about anything. I'm not sure this year if they ask about our platforms. Sometimes they do, sometimes it's completely random. And then after that, we also have evening gown. And so that's, the gown of your choice, whatever really makes you feel the most beautiful.
And that's one of my favorite parts,
Yes.
seeing all the beautiful gowns. It's
Yes.
just so cool.
And the one piece I will add that the audience does not see is the private interview, and that's a really, really important piece of the competition. That's where the judges have an opportunity to sit down one-on-one with the contestants and
Really
for 10
get to
minutes
know
give them the questions and answers and really get to know what that girl is about.
Yes.
So it's not all just that day on stage.
Nope.
You got to keep that in mind too. It's not
Yes.
just the one question that you're being judged on.
Right.
And we've got the Miss Wisconsin Outstanding Teen Pageant. I'm going to kind of breeze over that, and you can find more information on the website for that, which is misswisconsin.com. Yes, misswisconsin.com.
Thank you.
So that's also kind of coinciding with the Miss Wisconsin pageant. But we really want to get to a great event that we're looking forward to, is the golf outing over at Utica Golf Course. Tell us a little bit about that, Mary.
Yes, that is a new event. We are so excited to kick that off this year. It's called Swinging for Scholarships, and being a scholarship-based organization, this is a new event that we're doing this year. It's being held on Friday, June 24th, the day before the Miss Wisconsin pageant, and it's kicking off at 10 a.m. It is a shotgun scramble format, and the public is welcome to join in and participate so they can golf with their favorite contestants. And we are welcoming companies who would like to participate as sponsors. They can donate items that we could use for raffle items. We're just looking to create more scholarships that we can award to our contestants. So we're really encouraging the public to get involved, either by participating in the golf event or by donating scholarships or donating events or donating items or sponsoring the event.
Definitely. A great opportunity for businesses to donate something to not only get their name out there to the public, but also to kind of get involved with the community. Or if you're playing, it's a really fun opportunity to get to know the girls. I know, Rosalie, I think we were talking right beforehand. You're like, do I get to golf? You're like,
Yes, I found out that I get to golf, and I'm excited because it's something I've never done before. I mean, I've obviously done the mini golf courses. I'm not even good at that, so obviously I'm not going to be the greatest, but like I said earlier, I'm not afraid to embarrass myself, and it'll be a blast.
So it's going to be
excited.
so fun. You'll learn some great tips and tricks from all the golfers out there.
Absolutely.
And of course, we have Miss Wisconsin Day at the Farmers Market, so the ladies will be at the Farmers Market, and then afterwards, heading over to Festival Foods, putting you guys to work.
That's right.
We'll
The
be
contestants will be there.
Yep, bagging groceries.
Bagging groceries. Earning some tips maybe for scholarships?
No, but we're also there for, we get to take photos with people if they're
perfect.
passing through and they want to. It's a good opportunity for everyone to get to know us and, maybe kind of spark their interest so that they watch the pageant.
Definitely. Well, it looks like we're just about out of time, so once more, date, time, location of the pageant, and where we can get more information on that.
So it is Saturday. The Miss Wisconsin pageant is Saturday, June 25th. The prelims are the 22nd and 23rd, 7 o'clock p.m. at the Alberta Kimball Auditorium. And the Miss Wisconsin's Outstanding Teen Pageant will be held Friday, 7 o'clock p.m., June 24th at the Alberta Kimball Auditorium.
Yes, and you are on Facebook, so you can follow everything that Rosalie's up to, as well as things leading up to the pageant, or at misswisconsin.com to find, to purchase tickets or make donations.
Or on site.
Anything. Or on site,
Yes.
Wonderful. Well, Rosalie and Mary, thank you both so much for coming out today. It was a pleasure talking to you. We could go on for so much longer about all the awesome things you guys are doing.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks so
Thank
much.
you.
Oshkosh Today was supported in part by the Friends of OCM. and Aurora Healthcare, 855 Northwest Haven Drive. Set design provided by House of Flowers, 1920 Algoma Boulevard. Oshkosh Today.